Alright guys, we are back for a new battlefield. So, Dokkan Battlefield has reset on GP, and we have a new set of enemies here, so let's jump in. I should take this very serious. Typically, the new bosses are very tough. Jiren, Omega Shenron, Broly at this time last year. That first initial fight always is really quite difficult. Now, I just clicked in real quick just to sort of set the team, add some of the new characters, and then also look at the typing. Now, because of how difficult this may be, I think I am actually... I might just start with the Ginyu Force to take down Jacko. Although the Ginyu Force may be strong enough to even take down the final boss, right? Which is important to keep in mind. Because I believe in my very first run ever against last year's Battlefield boss, which was Broly, I believe the Ginyu Force did actually clutch it out for me. They did. Because, I remember. Physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku got hit for like 500k, and I was just like, oh, well, that's very funny, isn't it? Okay, so we got Jacko right away. We should be A-okay right here. I don't think we have to worry about Jace or anything. Not the initial fight. Typically, these battlefields, I guess like the second level sometimes can give people issues. I remember the Trunks in Battlefield, a lot of times were giving people issues. Now, I believe they also increased the amount of Battlefield currency that we are able to get per run as well, which I think is pretty interesting. Because there's now... Oh, we just one-shot, okay. There's so many characters we can get in here. And honestly, a bunch of the characters we can get in Battlefield are quite good. I think Giant Hachiyak, once you're able to rainbow him, he'll actually be a pretty solid character, right? He's on some bad teams, which helps. I think LR Oob is actually decent. I think the Metal Cooler Army is decent. You know, who knows? Maybe like King Cold and Frieza and like, you know, the army of Shadow Dragons could be good. Okay. So I guess I'll use Extreme Int right here. Should I save Extreme? Nah, we'll just use Extreme Int early. Whatever. And we'll save Super Int for later on. Although Piccolo Jr., I mean, he really... A lot of his abilities are turn-based, though, right? Like, he could do his giant several turns in. He could do the active skill several turns in. So, like, his special, like, techniques are more so a little bit later. So we're going to use Cell, and then I think we'll probably rock Rose here. Piccolo Jr., Chilai, Garlic Jr., Fusion, Zamasu. I guess we could rock Bojack. We do have... Chilai is Space Traveling Warriors, at least, in case we wanted to get the... Rainbow Orb changing. I'm pretty excited. We'll see. I do think that we could be in for definitely some tough fights. You know, maybe I should have had the intros on. I think I will put the intros on for this run of Battlefield, because we could have had the Fusion Zamasu intro, man, which would have been good. All right, so Zarbon and Dodoria, huh? One thing that I'm gonna enjoy here is, you know, these Battlefield bosses being kind of like newer characters that have been created, right? Like that have like better looking super attack animations. Okay, goodbye. Like we saw whatchamacallit, the AGL Jacko, right, was the very first fight. Remember that Jacko, I mean, he only came out along with Resurrection of Blue Goku and Vegeta, right? That unit's not even a year old. So it's going to be cool. You know, we're not fighting bosses that are probably going to be using, you know, 2016 Kamehamehas, but they're going to have legitimate sort of like animations, which I think could be fun. Okay, so that's Buu Saga Tien and Tournament of Power Krillin. Okay, so we'll use Extreme STR right here. Extreme STR, of course, in a pretty good spot. We've got some real hitters here. I think we'll go Hit and then Frieza, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll go Hearts, Cooler. Got to bring the 17s, and then Rose. I guess I'll leave the two Boos on the sideline, whatever. One thing I should keep in mind, when we use Extreme AGL, let's save TUR Golden Frieza. And at the moment, too, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's have Rose first. I don't know who the final boss is in here, right? That does matter. Like, let's say the final boss is a movie boss or a pure Saiyan, Tech God Goku, right? If the final boss is a Saiyan, Caulifla, right? Or Tournament Power, Caulifla. You know, so keep in mind that you do have those options when it comes to some of these battlefield bosses, which can be very helpful. Again, I do expect the last boss in here to be tough. So that's why, typically, I don't, like, save, really, like, you know, a typing in reserve, right? Like, but this time, I saved my extreme tech team. And we're going to see what's going to happen if I need to use that. I actually probably will lead with extreme tech. Should I? The reason I'm thinking about that is the tech android's active skill. Extreme tech would probably be stronger force right away. And then we would have super tech as our reserve, which includes the new Goku, right? Who would be... I guess the guard is not going to be the most useful thing ever turn 1, since, like, I think that the smartest way to do Battlefield anyway is with type advantage characters, but I do suppose, we're doing physical here, that it'll shave off a little bit of damage. I don't know, who do we want to go? Cell and Boo, whatever. It doesn't, I don't think these early fights don't really matter so much. Let's do Broly, because Boo tanks... I mean, Boo Tanks is getting to the point where he's, you know, pretty much like the weakest unit we're running on this team, sort of. And he doesn't have big bad bosses like a lot of these other characters do and stuff like that. I think we'll do this. Yeah, this will work most effectively for us. This way, Janemba can go ahead and build up a little bit. We should... I think Krillin's probably just going to die instantly. I don't think we're really going to have difficulties here. Now, the last battlefield... Oh, you know, that's kind of disappointing right there. So this is the Tournament of Power Krillin. This guy came out in, you know, Tanabata of 2020 with Blue Cow Goku and LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. That unit should be easying soon, and I expect high things from them since they're Dokkan Fest LR. Krillin's TUR is the Taioken times 100. It's times 100, right? That's what it is, the Solar Flare times 100. I wish they'd use this TUR as the enemy, so we got that animation rather than the Destructo disc, right? No way. Oh, yeah, Cooler has built it. I was going to say, no way. Are you kidding me? All right, we're tearing through so far early on, but I do expect these last couple fights, they're usually scaled to how good characters are. Like, I expect this final Red Zone boss to be, or final Battlefield boss in here to be Red Zone level for real. All right, let's see. What do we got? What are we getting here? So this is going to be what we're going to be using Extreme AGL on. It's Baby. Okay. Baby. By the way, Baby's coming. Like his Dokkan event. Every day we're getting closer and closer. Let's go Rildo on Super 17. We'll go Boo, Golden Frieza, Metal Cooler, Full Power Frieza. I guess... I'm going to bring the androids. Whatever. We got a couple of options for Extreme AGL. And again, I'm intentionally saving Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza, maybe we will use him. Oh, cool, yeah. Alright, remember, LR Super Boo, he has some issues about him that certainly annoy me, right? But... that doesn't change the fact of how ridiculously overpowered he is, right? Like, you know, I would dub LR Super Boo like one of these, like, Red Zone Plus level characters, where it's like, you know, we start talking about other things like Battlefield, for example, and yeah, Boo can go crazy in here, or Super Battle, yep, goodbye, yeah, Boo is definitely, like, Boo will be really helpful potentially, like, for, like, the final boss in here. Boo can be really crazy turn 1. Boo's huge intro buff will make him very effective for Super Battle Road, EZA's Battlefield, these types of things, right? Oh my god, you know, one of the hardest EZAs ever was Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at the same time. That was tough. Even getting the stage 77 in that EZA a year ago was really tough. Now, Super Boo just cream pies it. Oh, dude, damn it. Okay. So in Kid Goku's SSR, he doesn't have crazy animations, right? And then I think that's LR Prime Battle Cell's TUR, who just does a generic Kamehameha, I think. All right, super physical. I mean, damn, actually, should we go God? I mean, I could run God Goku. And then, but it's just like we're running pure and hybrid Saiyans. But I mean, that's like Goku and Piccolo in 17. I should do that. We should do that. That leader skill is too good. I should build around that. That's a... Oh, Whoops. No, not dude, my momentum. Dude, I can't do commentary anymore. I just broke my momentum. 2 accidental misclicks. Look at this. My perfect video I'm creating is ruined now. All right, so we're gonna go God Goku, and then I don't know who do we want to go for our second character. Maybe I guess Bardock probably. We'll just go Bardock. So we want you. We want all of them, and then this Bardock. Yeah. I probably will take 17 and Goku and Piccolo off my Battlefield team, and just to take advantage of how good God Goku's leader skill is probably a really good idea. Alright, so this is where these fights might start to get a little tough. Can we seal him? Yes, we can. We sure can. We sure can. Damn, we could maximize our links like this, and I think I want to do that. This might not be the smartest ever, but because I could maximize my links like this, I'm going to do it. Don't super right away. Cool. It's still double digits. Okay. I mean, remember, the 7th anniversary LR's turn 1 guard. It's not the biggest deal since, again, I think running type advantage teams is a way to go about it in here. Okay, I mean, it looks like Kid Goku has a decent amount of health for sure. I mean, that was a crit right there. Only took off 2 health bars. Okay. But, I mean, if we could seal this guy, then that has kind of taken away the difficulty, isn't it? Like, there's no way he's gonna, like, bro, we got God Goku and the 8th anniversary LR on the next turn. Like, what do you... Oh, he dodges. Oh my... Are you... What? He dodged the seal. Oh, but he hits like a feather. Okay. Bro, that would have sealed him. He dodged the super, and then he dodged the seal, and then immediately... Could you imagine losing like that? Oh my god. That would have been crazy. Yeah, remember, I think that's one thing that's very important to talk about when we're discussing running dodge on some of your characters as well, right? Dude, okay. I'm going to get back to that point in 2 seconds. My god, do I love the 8th anniversary LRs, man. It like, in a lot of runs, it really is so easy for them with Ki. If you have either of the main 8th anniversary LRs in slot 2, it's like getting 24 Ki with them is like a joke. It takes like 5 orbs, 4 orbs a lot of times. Like, it's just so crazy. Between how much Ki they get per orb in slot 2 and 3, plus both of the main 8th anniversary LRs have the mechanic where they build up 1 Ki permanently per super attack, it just makes them a dream. They're just so... Oh, we didn't even get to see him attack. Okay. But it just makes them work so good. Yeah, God Goku's a crazy Battlefield character. And the quick point I wanted to make about dodge before I move on, because we're not going to talk about dodge all day long here. It's relevant because the boss did what I'm always telling you guys that you can do with dodge, which is if a boss is going to hit you with a status effect, if you dodge it, you dodge the status effect, right? Which is very relevant. What do we want to do here? Probably just Gohan and Goku, right? Or no, what is their secondary buff? Oh, they're only at 100%. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's better than that. Yeah. That dude, I feel like this has been my Battlefield lineup since 2019. Like, these two as the leaders. These have just been the go-to Battlefield leaders for going on like 5 years now. It's crazy. All right, Carnival Goku, another god tier like Battlefield or Super Battle Road type character because of his heal, his end of turn heal. Really good. Let's get Kale, and Khalifa and Evolution Blue Vegeta on here. Oof, damn. Gogeta UI. Kid Gohan is very good for Battlefield, but we probably... Kid Gohan's active skill is so good, but we do have Carnival Goku who could do kind of a similar thing. I think I'm going to bring Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku here. That's what we'll do. Yeah, no UI Goku. Look at me. I mean, not easily. UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta. They both fulfill the same role, which is that they're going to link up very well with the girls, right, which is big. Unfortunately... not the biggest fan of our opening rotations right here. I guess we just go Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 right here. And we need to prioritize Kale, actually. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, right? Kale is really strong, but like we do want our next set Universe 6 ally. That's why I put Goku in slot 1. That's why. That is, I don't, damn it. That's the reason I chose to put him in slot 1 is because he can do that. 30% chance he's got. Now remember, I don't know if I doubt any of the bosses cancel dodge or anything like that. I don't think we've seen that on a Battlefield boss before. But Goku with the super attack counter, that is now a nullification, right? It is not a counter at all. That is a nullification. So that's definitely pretty good. Okay, let's see what we are going to be getting here. I think we should probably cook pretty easily. Now, remember, Kale builds up damage reduction per super attack here. So if she could at least give us, I guess Demon King Piccolo did already super though, right? So we don't have anything to worry about. And it's just Kale is just a lot more consistent, and her stats are just way higher. With the Universe 6 ally on rotation, right? So that's pretty good. All right. Oh, I'm not a fan of this intro, but yeah, we'll play it. Okay, so, I think that's probably, that's that, right? Like, we're out of here. Oh, can DKP, let's see. So you could seal him. You can seal him. Yeah, DKP can be sealed, but he is immune to the other status effects. Yeah, can't lower attack, defense, can't stun him. Okay, perfect. Let's hit this. All right, doesn't really seem too scary to me. By the way, Demon King Piccolo, that is certainly a boss that I'd love. Damn, dude. Okay. All right, now get another super attack counter, you bozo. You fucking clown. What is he doing? Yeah, man, keep doing those super attacks. You idiot. Oh, that was funny. Wait a minute, does he cancel dodge? We haven't had any dodges at all. Maybe he does. That might be one way that they could make the final boss in here very challenging. A dodge canceling boss. Again, I'm on record. I think that it's smart of Dokkan to get those in there because dodge is a little too strong. All right, so we got that taken care of. Now what are we on to here? Piccolo and then Cell. Let's fight Piccolo. So Piccolo's about to get his EZA very, very soon here. We're going to be using Super STR. So who do we want to use? Probably Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I did take Kabe off of my team, huh? Maybe Kaioken Goku. No, Kaioken Goku is 2 categories, yeah. Damn, am I going to use UI Goku? That's probably not good. I probably should get Kabe back on here, maybe. Your battle width's 200%. What is... Piccolo probably gives... He's just movie hero 130%. Yeah, I should probably bring Kabe back out. Although our Super SCR lineup is quite good. We'll bring you. Let's bring Gogeta. Carnival Goku, of course. I actually... Dude, I kind of like the idea of bringing God Goku. We'll bring Piccolo, though. Piccolo's support and stuff like that is just so good. We don't have many movie hero characters around, though, right? Just Blue Gogeta. It's pretty much our only movie hero character we're rocking here, I think. Oh, we got a very good opening lineup here. Yeah, this is good. This is a major W. Nice. Yep, perfect. 4th anniversary LRs still have good key mechanics, too. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They're great Battlefield characters because they have a very strong leader skill, right? Which is 180% the Goku family and Vegeta family, respectively. And then they also give, the 130% to their typing. Really strong leader skill, actually, for, like, Battlefield and stuff like that. I probably should look into getting a better secondary leader for Battlefield. STR UI Goku is definitely a character that could get bullied, right? I lost in a recent Battlefield, I think, actually, because STR UI Goku just ate supers from Broly. That was pretty recent, right? And I think I cleaned up with the Ginyu Force again. Oh, Piccolo can be sealed. Okay, well, that kind of does that. All right, so it looks like this Battlefield, it's similar, right? Like, we're using sealing characters. And that can kind of change things quite a bit. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. I would be, you know, maybe a little bit more nervous about Gogeta in slot 1, but we sealed him, so nothing to really worry about here. Not really hitting too hard. These battlefield bosses don't really seem as difficult as previous bosses were. Again, I don't know that they could ever replicate what they did with Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron 2 years was like one of the hardest bosses Dokkan ever introduced ever. Like, he was so bad that they had to nerf him heavily, because it's like, because remember, Battlefield is a place you can't use items or anything like that, and Omega really would just, you know, turn 1, slot 1, he'd lock, and he'd just insta-kill you, right? And, you know, if you didn't have a box like mine, like, it could definitely be iffy. Like, I lost many times to Omega. Omega was really tough, right? He would just wipe you out. Okay. Piccolo kind of hanging in there, and he does heal. I mean, he heals 3 million. That is obviously a lot right there. That's kind of annoying that the key is not a little bit better. Sure. Even with 2 STR key spheres, though, the 8th anniversary LRs are going to do pretty good. Yeah, our key spheres on that field were pretty bad. Usually Kaioken Goku can create them a little bit better for us. And he's taking a little bit of damage. Okay, but Kaioken Goku, he could still fulfill a pretty good role in, you know, kind of like the EZA Super Battle Road Battlefield type content, this character. I don't really like to run him much these days in, like, Red Zone style stuff, typically. Because it's like LR Kaioken Goku, like, he was one of the you know, back when a lot of those, like, 7th anniversary characters and shortly after 7th anniversary, a lot of them have fallen off cliffs, because it's like Dokkan was slowly giving us characters who were very good for the Red Zone style meta, right? We are, like, the sands in the hourglass are falling for kind of like the increase. I would expect that things would probably remain, you know, kind of like the status quo would remain until 9th anniversary. That's where I think we could see like an increase in difficulty. And we'll see how they're going to do it. All right, so Cell here. We're going to use Super Int. You know, I'm not the most comfortable with Super Int. I just feel like I would like a really... Like, I wish that the new Goku was Int. Just for this. Like, he would be good for this team. I'm not really too sure what I want to do. Maybe I should... The problem with Vegeta... Because Bond of Parent and Child, then we wouldn't have, like, Yamcha, right? So, maybe we'll just do these two. What is Super Saiyan 3 Bardock? 120% is what he gives. It's the same thing, because we use them. Let's bring you. Kid Gohan, of course. Gocha. We want Namek Goku. Pan? I guess we bring Pan right here. Pan or Kid Goku? I could probably take in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off my Battlefield roster. He doesn't need to be there. I mean, we're now years and years since Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out, right? Alright, we didn't have the full Warrior Raised on Earth lineup, so yeah, see, Yamcha doesn't really synergize well with Vegeta and Trunks, huh? This is not really... Yeah, I'm ready for some extra options on Super Int, I'm thinking. Because, yeah, there's just not a lot of... I just feel like... It's like, I look at Super AGL, and I'm like, yeah, like, I'm liking this, right? Super Int, I feel like, is definitely looking for a character. Like, Vegeta and Trunks are certainly, like, a ridiculously overpowered character. We do have Carnival LR Kid Gohan as well, but... It's just like, you know, again, Yamcha doesn't have his intro up right now because Vegeta and Trunks. Pan is definitely a useful character for this type of content. But Pan, let's hope that sells super... 4 million? This Cell... 4 million is a lot. I wonder if Cell or Piccolo could give people issues. Oh, God, Pan, please, no. Okay, good. Man, it would... God... Some of those Kamehamehas, it waits until the very last possible second before you dodge. Just like buff Cell is like that, right? You could stun Cell. Never mind, this guy's not tough. If you could stun him, the boss is weak, unfortunately. That's like, you know, people always say like, oh, what, you know, it's so stupid. There's all these mechanics. Why don't they let us do this for like Red Zone and stuff like that? It's because then the boss becomes a little piss baby. It's the reason why. Like, we can't make a tough boss that you could stun. I'm sorry. I just don't see how you could do it. How could you make a boss hard at all that you could stun? I don't know that I could see it. It's just how it is, right? Like, it's like, if you're gonna make the bosses able to be stunned, you have to make there like be 5 bosses, like Super Battle Road. They let you stun in Super Battle Road because oftentimes there's 3, 4, or 5. So it's like, all right, cool, you stunned one, now you're gonna eat another 3 supers from the others, right? But in a one-on-one fight, like, these bosses can't be stunned and sealed. It makes it too easy. It's just too simple. So it seems like it's just this, like, sealing has worked on like all of these guys. So like that's definitely the strat to go with for Cell and all these characters is sealing. I hate how dirty they did Chaozu, man. Come on. Why did they take Chaozu? They did him so dirty. They did not need to do that, man. Come on. Poor Chaozu. Why? I probably should have put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 for the extra damage. We should be alright. I just wanted to make sure Kid Gohan got a super attack in. I mean, his animations obviously do look, you know, very good. You know, I could run in LR Piccolo on my Battlefield team as well. It's just the one thing about Battlefield is, like, it's not like one of these long drawn-out fights where, like, you're guaranteed to get your rotations, right? Like, you know, like, we ran Kale and LR Kale and Caulifla on Super AGL, but it's like they weren't able to be together, right? Like, that's something that happens for sure. All right, so is that it? We're on to the final boss. Who is the final boss? I didn't pay too much attention to what the lineup was of the bosses. I saw Harry Turney tweet it out during the data download. I can't remember who it was. Oh, it's Evolution Blue Vegeta. Okay, is the boss. Blue Goku is the Resurrection of Blue Goku is the first Battlefield boss, right? Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think I might start with the Extreme Tech here. Just because we can get the Nah, let's not do that. They're going to be our backup team. We're going to use Super Attacks. That way we could use the new Goku. So let's go God Goku and Super Saiyan 4. We want those 3 for sure. We need Vegeta. Oh my god, dude. Super Attack is in a really good spot. We could bring Carnival Goku, LR God Goku, and God Vegeta. Yeah, Jirobe. I think Carnival Goku is going to be fantastic here. I mean, because, like, if we take a lot of damage immediately, then the second turn, like, he revives for us, and then, you know, World Tournament Goku's gonna have his passive, like... Oh, and none of the intro characters on turn 1. Okay. Alright, let's take a glance. Can we do nonsense to him? No stun, no seal, no attack, defense, no. He's just a tough boss, you have to beat his ass. Oh, I did make one little mistake. We don't have a Bond of Master and Disciple ally for Orange Piccolo. So he's in here without his intro. But, oh, damn, dude. Tech Caulifla and God Goku. It's very, dude, it's very difficult to create a boss. Like, you can't throw out UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta as bosses anymore, man. Because so that means you could use God Goku and Tech Caulifla without leader skills, and you're probably safe in here. I should have put Vegeta maybe in slot 1. Nah. Let's play conservative. There's no reason to do that. For a split second, I was like, should I restart and see? But let's play conservative. Because I don't know the limits of what Vegeta's power is here. I don't know how. I expect him to be strong. This will hurt. He did a little damage there. I mean, it's not like, you know, the Metal Cooler Core Cell Max can you know, do 200k to God Goku in that spot. That was God Goku without a lot of orbs, too. So I don't know if this Vegeta's that tough. I do like that we can't do anything to him, though. Like, we just have to beat him straight up. I wonder if he cancels that. This is the type of boss I could see this guy. Keep an eye out on if any of my characters dodge. This guy canceling dodge would make a lot of sense to me. Oh, what? He double supers? Oh, okay. That's... Okay. We dodged it. Okay. That's a 3 dodge. We 3 dodged his super attack right there. We 3 dodged his super, dude. Oh, that's so good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much damage Vegeta... I think Vegeta probably eats that quite hard. Okay. So, we are looking pretty good. I guess we'll just do this. We'll be able to save up a lot of ki for other characters here. Well, maybe not. I guess I did have to use quite a bit there. Okay, yeah, I mean, Vegeta, this might be a fight that takes us several turns, based on what I'm seeing right here. We didn't really do that much damage to him. And we do want to keep in mind that he could double super, which could be scary. He could double super, and, you know, there's no way around it besides, I guess, just like dodging. I mean, we... Let me prove, again, that Vegeta, there's very few characters that I'm scared to put full dodge on. That Vegeta is one of them. That Rage Vegeta that came out of God Goku. I don't like the idea of putting full dodge on him. Nullify it? Oh, dude, Goku just ate it. He could have dodged that or nullified it. I would have loved to have gotten the nullification in the video, damn it. Okay. I mean, I feel like Vegeta did do a lot of damage there, actually. I mean, considering the character he hits with that, I feel like that was quite a bit of damage. We should be careful. It's smarter for me to play conservative against this guy, for sure. Considering, again, it's my first time fighting him. Okay, that's good. That's good. A lot of damage right here. We have Bardock in slot 7, which means we have a Scouter. Yeah, Bardock will be very helpful here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Just one super attack. Okay. At this point, I've been preaching, let's play conservative, but this would be a good way to do this, because this would be, as long as Vegeta doesn't 3 dodge one of these first 2 hits. Again, let me show that I've got... oh, he has 4 dodge because I gave him that defense. I like that decision a lot, actually. That's a good choice for him. But this is a character, him dodging too much hits actually would kill this character. Unlike some of these, a lot of characters that, you know, need to get hit, I think it deceives people quite a bit. But that Tech Vegeta absolutely is a character I don't like the idea of going full dodge on him. I think that would legitimately hurt this character. All right, so there's our buff. So now his support buff procced. So that should clinch it. We should be good here. And again, Vegeta, you know, has gotten a bunch of hits in, so... What? What? Wait, what? What are the chances of that? What? Are you kidding me? Let me just not. I'm not gonna go. Not today. I'm not doing it. I'm not going on a long, drawn out. I promise. I swear on everything. No dodge rants or none of that shit today. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Oh my god, it is funny though. So should we put Tech Goku in the last slot? I mean, so I assume if he's double supering, he's gonna follow up with a similar pattern where he'll do the normal attack first and then he'll finish with the final flash. Should we assume that? I guess it doesn't. We're gonna win anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's just whatever. We'll just do this. Orange Piccolo should be fine. Although, again, this is Orange. We don't have any other Bond Master and Disciple allies, so Orange Piccolo didn't have his intro and stuff like that. No, that's the final flash again. Goku, nullify it, bruh. Come on, bruh. Nullify it. Give me the animation, man. There he is. Ow! You dummy. Now, remember, the nullification does count as getting hit, by the way. So it does build... Goku has to get hit 10 times, right? And then also 5 times while guard is up. A nullification does count as being hit. So, you know, you guys see his attack and defense go up, right? That's why, like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta... Well, no, it wasn't LR. It's the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta, the boss at the end of the Legendary Vegeta event, right? His Final Flash, like, the androids could absorb it, but then they would get defensive debuffed still by it, remember? Because it does count as you getting hit by it with a nullification. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, are we not done? Wow, we didn't finish him, actually. Okay. I guess maybe I should have rocked Goku in the last slot then. Piccolo double supered, though, but remember, Piccolo hasn't been hit once. So... I mean, I don't think Piccolo's going to get one shot here, but this might do some damage. No Bond, a Master, no Disciple ally on the team besides Piccolo, so no intro buff and stuff. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Yeah, easy peasy. We'll let Bardock... Everyone hates Bardock, so we'll let him get that ending W. Okay. Is Vegeta really that tough? Probably not. The fact that he can double super could be an issue. But the thing is that he's Evolution Blue Vegeta from the Tournament of Power. So you can run Tech God Goku without a leader skill and Tech Khalifa without a leader skill here, right? Like in the future when, okay, we want to bring int characters against Vegeta. I mean, you could still run Tech God Goku and Tech Khalifa, right? Like you still run them, so. Okay, yeah, not really too bad. I mean, I would say it's a bit disappointing that Vegeta... You know, maybe I'm asking too much. I mean, they don't want to make a Battlefield boss, I guess, you know, red zone level, but maybe the Vegeta could have hit harder. It would have been not a horrible thing, I think. Because it's like, by making... Vegeta should cancel dodge, at the very least. You can't allow Tournament of Power Saiyans to, like, not cancel dodge. Okay. We got our rewarding bonus. Damn it. I wanted to do a short on that, and I just grabbed it. This is the rewarding bonus for the... Okay. So we got box space. That's a W. Okay. So there's Battlefield. Yeah, please, Dokkan, if you're going to make Tournament of Power Saiyans bosses, you have to give them dodge canceling. You have to. Because otherwise, that means Tech Khalifa is just dancing and prancing in there, and Vegeta can't do anything to her. Let's take a look at the Battlefield shop. I believe that there is now a new copy of Hachiyak. Oh, there's only 2 in here still. I never bought a copy, right? So we could still only get to 3 copies of them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't rainbowed these 4. I would say, I feel like it does feel like they gave more Battlefield gems this time around. More generic-ass medals in here? Okay. Sure. Orbs. Looks like they reset orbs. Okay. Sure. I really, really heavily advise people not to purchase orbs and like medals at the bottom there with Battlefield currency. It's just too rare of a currency. All right, well, there we go. I might rainbow these 2, since I never have, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about the new Battlefield Evolution Blue Vegeta boss. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.